Alrighty, what's up guys? Today we're going to be going over the haul I got from my buddy from work. Shout out Carson. Yeah, let's get started into it. Okay, first I'm going to do the basic figs. And we're going to start, we got Luke Harper. Pretty nice figure. Then we got an Eric Rowan. This would be great to go with my Ultimate Edition Bray Wyatt. Alright, next up we got Kevin Owens. Zombie Triple H. I've never seen one of these in person, so that's pretty cool. Samoa Joe. And I apologize if I'm going through these a little fast, but the British Bulldog. Xavier Woods. Finn Balor, which I really like this Finn Balor. I even like the face scan and the attire. That's also, I just like OG Finn Balor. Next up we got Batista. I believe, I forget this dude's name. It's like, he's a dude that came out the 2x4. And then a Roman Reigns, which is pretty cool because his vest comes off. Don't really see that on the basics. So we got the Iron Sheik, I believe his name is. Bo Dallas. Vintage Bo Dallas. I believe this is the one dude from the Seth Rollins security crew. I have no clue. I'd have to do a Google search to be honest. And Daniel Bryan. Used to have that fake. A Sin Cara, which I've never had a Sin Cara, I don't think. And it's a newer Werewolf from his recent days in WWE. And finally for the basics, we have an Adrian Neville, which comes with his cape, so he might be in the display. Next up, I'm going to go into the like loose attires and the weapons I got. First up, we got the vintage red ladder, and then just your normal steel. They're the smaller ladders, but I believe this one came with one of the figures, and then I think this came with one of the play sets. There's that. And we just got a simple old chair, pretty cool though to have. A stretcher, which is really cool in my opinion. I believe this came with another one of the figures that I haven't showed yet. Also a table, basic one. And this is really cool. It's an announce table. I'm not gonna put it together because it's kind of hard, a pain in the butt. But it does break, which is rare to see with the announce tables. And I think it's a little monitor for it. And then there's a Sin Cara mask, but I don't know if this goes with Sin Cara or what, but it can go all, like on the heads of the wrestlers. And then these are the titles. I don't know who they went with. But we got like a crappy looking kind of World Heavyweight Champion. I'm assuming this is something, I don't know. Kind of looks like the Undisputed Champion, but I don't think it's new enough. And this one is a better looking World Heavyweight Champion. And then I believe this is like a women's jacket, but I didn't get any women figs, so. And then here's the hood to one of the figs that I'm going to show you, and I have no clue what this is for. But with that, let's get into the elites. Alrighty, let's start with the elites. We're at this really cool AJ Styles, which is cool because I have one with his gray pants, so. Yeah, that's also who comes with the hood, but I don't really like the face scan, but it's okay. Put that right there. Next up, we got the 4 Horsemen. It was in that WrestleMania Hall of Fame bundle. He didn't have the box, but you know, Arn Anderson, Ric Flair. We have Mr. Perfect. I really like this figure with his attire. I think his articulation's pretty nice. Mr. Perfect. And then this is a cool figure. I've never seen one of these. Big John Studd. Pretty big figure. And along with big figures, we got Sid Justice. Really like this figure too. And then a Shawn Michaels. I believe he came with the ladder. That's all I know so far. I have to do some searching for the other weapons. But no, I really like the Shawn Michaels with his attire and everything. If he had a better face scan, but that's a decent face scan. And then this, he told me it was like a Build-A-Figure Ultimate Warrior, which I think is really cool. I might add on I'll try to find some knee pads for him to wear because it looks a little funny. But no, really cool figure. I'm gonna have to do more research into it though. God, this is my first ever Dean Ambrose figure. Pretty cool. And then this is a really cool figure. Definitely gonna go on the display. A Sting with the jacket and the bat. And then last but not least, for the figures, we got the Hart Foundation with the titles and their glasses. Really cool. I love these. And yeah, with that, I'm going to show you those 2 rings and we'll finish up the video. Alrighty, now this, we got a whole like Money in the Bank playset. So you see it has a breakable ring. I don't really like the breakable rings too much, but you know, it's a cheap ring, so pretty cool. And I also have the attachment for it, so I could always put this on my ring. And it comes with a really cool looking Money in the Bank, which I like a lot. You know, I mean, this is just a really cool playset. Yeah, I'll probably end up taking this and just putting this on my own ring. But yeah, there's the first ring. Let me show you the other one. Alright, lastly we have this little Raw ring. And it comes with like a little pillar with like a screen. I'm not sure what this is for. I have to do some looking. It might also just be a Money in the Bank set, but it's kind of a cool platform that you can detach, but like it's to put figures on for if they're about to do a top rope move. Oh, I think you can like launch the figures. No, last ring. Alrighty. Lastly, I also stopped at Kroger's last night. You know, just to look. They usually have nothing good, but I did find a Rock Final Boss, which he goes to come with the Brahma Bull belt, so a little surprise there. But overall, I think this was a W haul. And another shout out to Carson, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.